Hey, Diggler punched me in the face.
You deserved it.
He did. I did.
It's a Sunday club. It's live. Dirt Diggler's waving his bits about.
His length.
We're losing at home.
For the first time.
You can't win them all.
You can't win them all. Clearly can't win them all. You can't be undefeated the whole season at home. Can you, Leeds?
No, you can't.
Well, at least we've lost that home loss now, as opposed to being in the playoffs and losing it there.
Yeah, that's always good. And don't lose the last game of the season as well. Now that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Because they're there now, aren't they? We were talking about how the Southampton are still in this, aren't they? Oh my god!
Very much so. 2 games in London. They've got to play both us and Leicester. Very much so, unfortunately.
And they're only 6 points behind us. So technically, they win both their games. They go second.
But
our goal difference is way better, isn't it? It's way better.
When you get there, when you get up there, everyone's asses start going. So
ours is gone, mate. Ours is gone. Ours is gone. We've literally shut out everything that we've had. It's been pooed out.
There's a bit more to come.
There is a bit more to come.
There's a bit more to come. This is
but nobody wants to win it, do they? Nobody wants to win this league by the look of it.
I think Ipswich do. I just think they just ran out of steam a little bit. I think Ipswich will go up and fully deserve to. We haven't scored in 2 home games. How bad's that?
It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's not even the lack of not scoring. It's the lack of chances that we've not had either, which is.
Just how many goals we've conceded as well in the past 5 games? Is it 5?
6 now.
6 and 5. And we've scored how many?
4.
It's fucking
5. We scored 2 against Watford, 3 against Hull, 1 against Coventry, and that was it. Yeah, we haven't scored for 2 matches, man. That's
6 conceded, 6 scored. Yeah. So
right. Let's start at the beginning. Team sheet. I think we were all happy with the team sheet, weren't we?
I think everyone was happy.
We were really happy. I know I was. Yeah. I was chuffed to bits. So I was honestly, yeah. There you go. What? It's an example. That's what we've got. Just want to show you some examples. If you want to do a comment or not.
Our favorite.
You know what I mean, yeah, our favorite thing. I don't think anyone's going to watch us tonight because everyone's sad. I mean, from what I saw yesterday, everyone hated Leeds yesterday, didn't they? Everyone hated us. The whole fan base turned on us yesterday by the look of it.
Yeah. They could watch us and think, "Thank God we're not these sad bastards talking about the game." They could say that.
Yeah. It was just honestly, it was proper weird in there yesterday. That obviously the referee was terrible. My God, that ref, man. Honestly, all I could hear was people yelling off abuse at the referee yesterday. It was lovely.
Yeah.
What was the atmosphere like, Kev? Sorry, James. I just wanted to know, like, throughout the game. Don't worry about it. Sorry, mate. I don't know.
I'll be honest. They were behind the team, but there was a lot of abuse to that ref, man. I'm telling you, and the liner where I was sat anyway. I'm a bit more of a higher up hospitality sort of guy, and I don't really sit in the trenches now. But yesterday I did, and I was right near, in those sort of seats, and honestly, I swear, obviously, Lauren couldn't even see the game because loads of people everyone was just standing up for the entire of the game, and everything was taller than her, so I had to keep shifting her up so she could see the match. Yeah, that's what sort of game it was, mate. It was mental.
You could watch it because I don't care.
Yeah.
I thought we started okay though. I thought we started better than we have. It was a bit quicker.
Yeah.
It just.
I thought Nonto that impetus that we needed.
We're all impotent at the moment.
I thought he actually looked like he wanted to play. I just feel like, I mean, I'll talk about some players in a little bit, I suppose, won't we? But I just don't. I thought the first 25 minutes, 30 minutes, we were good. We just couldn't finish, and then it just went back to normal again.
Yeah. Luckily, I missed the second half, which was, by all accounts, worse than the first half.
I mean, I can't. I don't remember one proper clear cut chance. I haven't even watched the highlights back. I don't want to. It was highlight of my get day yesterday was it? Yes, I can't remember. I saw some lads in Kurt Zuma outfits chasing around a cat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I saw him yesterday, or was it today? I can't remember. Honestly, my day blew yeah, that was good. Yeah, and it's all gone a bit all over the place now. But yeah, it was just yeah. But I still think it's not over. I don't care what anyone says. I still think there's a lot of football to play in this. And do you know what? I've always loved Coventry. I've always loved them. I've always loved Coventry. I hope they beat Ipswich. I really do, because
well, they beat both of them, won't they?
Yeah, so if they don't, then yeah. I mean, that Leicester Southampton game's big as well, you know.
Yeah, not for Maresca though. Just another game.
For Maresca. It's just another game for him.
What result would we want there? A draw?
Depends where we are at that time.
If we beat all of them lose. QPR, then yeah. Anyway,
match abandoned. Both get 3 points stripped,
deducted, and I hope Leicester also get a points deduction towards the end of the season.
Yeah, I hope
the day before the last game.
I hope it kicks in right now. Yeah. I hope it kicks in so that they're out of it. They can't. Doesn't matter if they win all the games. They can't get back in.
I do think that since we've lost to Coventry, they've lost twice.
Yeah.
One after another as well.
Yeah.
And lost 3-0 to Birmingham.
Yeah, but let's be honest. Coventry got bigger fish to fry than I can understand. A couple of their players taking the eye off the ball in the last couple of matches, not wanting to get hurt. Now they've got quite a big game next week for the locals around here. I'm telling you, it's just a FA Cup semi-final. You know,
Man United, don't they?
They'll probably beat them as well.
I hope so.
I hope they do.
Funny.
It would be hilarious. You're right, James.
Yeah, the game.
I am. Did I just disappear?
Yeah, there's something not right about your stream at the moment. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
Tom's back.
Disappeared.
I haven't seen Tom for a while. I just want to say Tom's back. Yeah, Tom, it looked like they probably thrown the match, mate, to be honest, because Birmingham couldn't. Yeah, they couldn't even do. Honestly, they couldn't even. Birmingham can't hit them. Do you know what? I'm just going to shut up for a bit because I'm really getting emotional now. I'm starting to cry.
Because Coventry lost to Birmingham. Fucking okay.
Yeah. No, they're my favourite team until they play Ipswich. Yeah. But yeah. Tom, they don't shut up about that round here, mate. They do not shut up about that 1987 Cup final. Honestly, it's all they ever talk about. What they call it, Keith Houchin's left knee or something like that. That's all they talk about around here. Gary Mabbutt or something like that. For God's sake. But yeah, hope you beat Ipswich though, Coventry. Come on. You all right, Danny?
Yeah. I'm just waiting for I'm waiting for the delay to stop so I can talk.
Yeah, go for it, mate.
The delays, aren't they? They're so shit.
Yeah. I mean, performances. I want to talk about Rutter again. I'm an advocate for dropping him on Saturday. I know that's going to come across as controversial, but for the past 5 games,
Monday. You can drop him on Saturday if you want, but you can't drop him on
wearing
Monday.
The blue kit as well. We're probably wearing the blue kit, guys. So
the thing that this is it, right? Do you know what the international break is? It's last year's Crystal Palace.
Fucking shit.
I just don't understand what's happened with crap since the international break. Like I said, with the lineup, I was relatively happy, and I said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a good result today."
Yeah.
Lo and behold, here we are talking about a 1-0 loss, bottling the third opportunity we've had to go top of the league. It's the third opportunity, and how many chances do we need? We won't get another one unless there's a miracle.
We'll get one on Monday, mate. Don't worry.
Well, yeah. I hope so.
And their 2 best players can't play against us, can they? Yeah.
Well, at one point,
we'll just lose to the end of the season, then we'll beat Southampton.
Yeah. That's the answer, isn't it? At one point, I saw Perot go for a tackle and ended up putting it out for a throw-in down near our 18-yard box. I just think someone needs to pass the fucking ball. Nonto were just trying his best. Gruev were doing all right. He was sweeping up.
Gruev was the best player on the pitch.
Yeah, and I think even Rodon's off it. Even Rodon were off it a little bit.
I thought Nonto was the best yesterday in my eyes, from what I could see anyway.
He was good. He was good, but he was infrequent again. And he was the only one that was shooting from distance, which was nice. But Gruev was like all over the place at the back. Swept everything up already. Yeah. Don't know why I took him off.
You could argue if he doesn't go off, obviously we'll never know. You could argue if for the goal, he's there for the goal to clean up. You know what I mean? Archie loses his man. Rodon's beaten in the air. I can't remember who was it. Ampadu at the back, trying to cover best as he could. You know, at one point, Melier threw the ball to their striker. I just think that they say that pressure makes diamonds, but in our case, it makes fucking shit ones.
Makes ball bags.
I know we're all in the same boat. Leicester fans will lose. I just could not believe it. From Friday night, I was absolutely over the moon Friday night for Plymouth and for us. And it's just a golden opportunity. I know there's 2 points in it. One win for Ipswich. I think they're up. There's 9 points to play for. I can't even see us getting 6.
We'll get 9.
That's just how. Well, yeah, I hope so. But what I'm saying is trying to be realistic. Borough are the most informed team in the league coming up. QPR have got everything to play for, and then we've got Southampton at home at the end of the season. You know, who's to say that Southampton don't win all their games and they need a draw or a win to go up? Considering that they were 10 points behind us at one point, we've dropped what we've got 1 point in 9, possible 9. It's ridiculous for this team to say that we went on an unbeaten run for so long. It's just ridiculous, mate. I'm just trying to get out some steam here and let off a bit of pressure. But what else is it? I can't be positive all the time, like you, James. You're just a positive bastard. But it's just, facts are facts. I've got some stats if you want to listen.
If they're bad stats, I don't want to listen to them.
Yeah. No, it's just good stats. It's your interpretation.
Go on.
We had 75% possession to their 25. We had 780 touches to their 391. We had 42 touches in their box compared to their 14. 19 shots, 5 on target, 3 big chances. They only had 1 to score from. We had 14 chances created. We had 501 successful passes. And it just writes itself, doesn't it? Just writes itself. We absolutely battered them, but they only need 1 chance to score. And it's Sammy Smodics who's got the most goals in the thing this season, most goals in the Championship this season. Now that tells a story for me. For the past 5 games, we haven't been good enough. I know as Leeds fans we expect more. Sorry, I'm going on a little bit, but that's what it is. I know, sorry, but I had to rant somewhere.
That's all right.
All I say to that is, you got to be in it to win it, and we're still in it.
Prizes.
That is a saying. I think we're going to win the next 2. I think we're going to beat Middlesbrough and QPR, and then I think it's going to go absolutely mental. And I do not want to go into the playoffs. I honestly don't. I don't think anybody does. I know Leeds and playoffs doesn't go well together, does it? So
wow, you talking about that? I've got a confession to make.
Oh, for God's sake, here we go.
I didn't want to talk about it because I didn't want to manifest it. But before we played Coventry, I had a dream that one of my old football mates got me some tickets for the playoff final against Coventry. And I thought that was a sign when we lost to Coventry. That's the reason why that dream occurred. But now I'm starting to think.
So it's your
fuck's sake. But now I said it won't happen.
So the positive is we've definitely got a shot at the playoffs. But the negative is
we'll win the playoffs if we go in there.
We're in the playoffs. I don't think so, mate. I think
I do.
I don't think the team have got it in them. I don't think they've got it in them.
I do.
The team's shot, I think.
You're out of faith, and that's fine. I'll carry your non-faithless way. I'll take it on board and say,
I am your cross. I am your burden.
I'll die for your sin.
Here's a question for you boys, right? Say comes to the final game of the season, right? And we statistically cannot go up.
Yeah.
Would you rest everyone?
No.
No,
Why?
neither would I. I
Just
wouldn't.
get 'em- just try and get them into some sort of fucking form.
And fuck Southampton up as well for that psychological boost.
I don't think that can happen though, can it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
It can't because they ain't gonna win either. So don't.
Yeah, but you can't
Can't
say unless you're from the future.
We've all just.
I tell you what,
we've all
mate.
just turned into a big pile of shit.
If we get automatics, I'll fucking let you slap them with a giant wet fish. I honestly, I just can't see us getting automatics. We just can't do it.
Why can't you not see it? You can't see it that we can, but you also you can't see it that they can either because they're really Leicester are worse than us.
This week we've had Stuart Dallas retiring, right?
Yeah,
we should have vamped the lads up. We've got right Leicester losing Friday night. Right, boys, this is it. Chance to go top of the league. Right?
Playoffs hate
that
you.
didn't work. Them two did not work. What's going to galvanise this team to start winning games? Like I said,
Robert Molyneux needs to get in.
Robert Molyneux.
Some peeps.
Robert Molyneux is going to come back. I'm telling you, there's so much to play for, Danny. Danny, man, we've got to be positive. We have to be positive. Because yesterday, everyone's a meltdown. Yeah. It was horrible yesterday. Everywhere I looked.
Yeah.
Honestly. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm just saying, right? All I'm saying is that I'm just being devil's advocate here. You know, Borough just went toe to toe with Southampton, and not Southampton, sorry, Ipswich, who are fighting. Who are fighting they are top of the league now. But we've got to admit, like, that could have been us. If we'd have won, we'd have been 2 points clear of Leicester, a point in front of Ipswich.
But Middlesbrough two best players cannot play. The one who got the assist at the weekend cannot play against us. You see? Just have a think about it.
Rather ailing play, though.
It's latte laugh. It's
me too.
Frothy coffee that you want to watch out for.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Is it that bad of a haircut? Fucking hell.
What did you have done? You got the same as us.
You shaved me bald.
But yeah, I get the feeling, Evie. You know, I get the meaning. Be positive. I get that. I want to put that onto the universe, but because it's like you want to. We've all got PTSD, as we all joke about, you know, with Leeds United. But it's just if we haven't seen it in the past 5 games, there's a trend here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but the 12, 13 games before that, mate. Come on.
Yeah, but by the international break for some reason.
This break might help us. We've got a long wait now till Middlesbrough, and I'm also thinking we've now lost at home for the first time. Maybe we'll get our first win in the blue kit because we're going to wear that blue kit against Middlesbrough, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're going to.
Yeah, but
so
I just think that it might be such a. Yeah, but at the same time, it might be a psychological blow that they didn't take points yesterday and got none when they thought that they were going to get 3 or 1. Do you know what I mean?
So look at this into a bit of perspective. Tom's hit the nail on the head right here. Look at that. Look at that, guys.
Our Tom.
Yeah, our Tom. He knows how to hit it right on the head. This is how I feel about it, right?
I'm a bomb.
This is it. Yeah, because remember when we were doing this in December, all of us were, and we were like, "Oh, we go in, we're still in it," and now we're here. We're all shitting our pants that we're going to fall out of it. There's still 3 games, man. I know you
haven't changed from then till now.
Yeah, but the thing is, it was in our hands 3 times. 3 times we had a chance to go ahead and pull away.
4th time lucky, they say, Danny. Don't you know that saying? The 4th time lucky.
Yeah, 4th time lucky. Yeah. What number is our captain at the moment?
Oh,
exactly. How many children do I have? Exactly. So there you go.
How many cupcakes did I eat without the girlfriend knowing yesterday?
Without taking the wrapper off.
Yeah, but I know I'm coming across as very negative. It's just that I've held this negative energy in since yesterday. I've got nowhere else to put it. And
yeah, it does still hurt though, Matthew, mate.
Shout in the mirror like you always do.
Yeah, it does still hurt though as well. I've got to agree. I agree with Tom that in December I would have snapped your hands off where we are now. But now we're also. I'm going to contradict myself here a little bit, which I never ever do, ever. It's just bloody Leeds. It's Leeds, isn't it? I was crapping my pants before the game yesterday. There you go. Look at that. See what I mean?
Do you know what's funny?
4th time lucky, mate.
Do you know what I'm thinking? That Farker was giving it the big one in the press conference, weren't it? Going, we are the best undefeated team in the all
That's actually quite
seasons.
good.
And then
That's
Yes.
actually
just
quite
got done
good.
at home for the first time. I bet you felt like a right.
Yeah.
That's
Yes, we are undefeated in the league, and we need to continue this run.
Yeah.
And I have lovely hair.
He is proper Vidal Sassoon, our Farker, and he's got some nice shampoo. I'm telling you.
Look, I
I'll
will
just
let you. Go on, mate.
go on,
Sorry.
Dan. Go on,
No,
mate.
sorry.
Go on.
Go and do it
I
at
was
the
going
same
to say,
time.
I'm really trying to stay upbeat about this because if not, I'll just proper cry myself to sleep after this podcast. You know.
Don't.
It's all right. I'll send you some nudes. That'll put you to sleep. That'll distract you from this pain that you're in. I'll put you in a little bit of pain. But do you want to tell you a little secret?
Go on, Em.
Like James, I had a vision, and I dreamt that we lost. We slipped out. We didn't get promoted this season. However, it was paralleled to Bielsa's first season, and we went up the following year as champions. Now, I've asked this, Evie, how dare you, madam? How dare you? You wear Crocs, how dare you? And she went outside in them. She went to the shop in her Crocs. Disgusting.
Shit.
So there is shades of that for me. If we don't go, but then there's a whole other story about them three that come down. But you know, it is what it is. Let's just talk about it.
The three that come down are not as good as the top four this year, but I don't think that's my personal opinion.
That'll depend on. Yeah, that'll depend. Well, Sheffield they're gonna start on -2 anyway, aren't they?
The thing is,
thinking about them. Yeah.
If anyone misses out to Leicester and then they go up and then they get a points deduction, it's going to make people go, fucking motherfucker.
Yeah. There's going to be some lawsuits going on at the end of the season anyway. We all know that. Pragmarate is like that, and Forest, Everton, Leicester, they're all getting it, mate. Do you know, that's what I'm saying.
Not Man City, though.
Yeah, Chelsea just played Monopoly, sell hotels and that. Do you know what I mean? That was weird.
That is to themselves.
Yeah,
to themselves.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. That's what Derby did to the stadium, isn't it?
Yeah, and they got deducted because they got caught doing it.
No, like, it's way more than it's worth.
Cafes.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we talk about Rutter, please?
Go on, talk about Rutter.
Go on, then. Let's talk about Rutter.
You know my stance on Rutter. I'd like your two's stance on Rutter.
I think
for me, I could drop him from, not as in like with a right hook and all. What I mean, put him on the bench.
I always said to drop him for Perot, but he dropped Bamford instead. Just to change it up, just to see if there's anything, because he's definitely off it. We all say he's a great player, but he's not doing it at the moment, and he is highly watched. People are all over him all the time now.
He hasn't been the same since that operation, has he? He hasn't been the same since that hernia operation.
I think they took his skills out. I think that's what's happened.
Yeah, that's what they did.
Took the wrong part out. They took your skills out. Sorry, mate.
Left his anime loving bit in there, didn't they?
Yeah.
They took the wrong batteries out. To put the wrong batteries back in.
Yeah.
Go back in there, Rutter. Get your shit
back.
You know in Toy Story where they changed they flick the switch and change Buzz Lightyear to something else. It's like
it was Spanish.
Shit. Yeah.
What is that?
French.
I don't know what that means.
They've made him a dog botherer just by a switch.
Sound like that thing from Crash Bandicoot.
They turned him into Hadi Sacco.
Yeah, turned him into Hadi Sacco. Can't even square it anymore. That's so bad.
I thought about Hadi Sacco today. Like, yeah, nice man.
There's not a day goes by where I don't think about Hadi Sacco. I'll be honest with you, because I remember when he first came, me and James were like, he's so fast. He's from Sporting Lisbon. Do you remember? Me and you thought he was going to be amazing, didn't we? Yeah,
100 million bloody. 100 million.
Yeah. They're like.
This massive release clause.
Stupid, wasn't it?
Yeah, me and James thought he was going to be absolute class, mate. We thought he was going to be brilliant, didn't we? And then obviously that didn't turn out well. You could not square the ball back. Honestly, I swear.
I remember watching him once. He had it. I was in the east stand, right, and he had it by the corner flag, and he ran all the way back to the halfway line just to give it back to our keeper. And the groans around me, mate, which is unbelievable. Hadi Sacco, what a guy.
Yeah, what a guy. We had some funny players over those years, though, didn't we, man? What was the big Albanian fellow? What was his name? That one that played up front.
Albanian, Edgar Carney.
No.
Edgar Carney. That was him. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
Jeez, he wasn't a footballer.
Anyway, should we talk about the game instead of the history of Leeds United? Because that's where we are right now.
Yeah, but it's more fun.
There's a fire. Tom, there was a fire next to the stadium, weren't there? They said they had to like change a few games around, if I remember rightly.
Yeah. I don't know how valid that was.
It was Matt Letitia with tinfoil hat set it off. Through a magnifying glass.
Makes you think. Yeah, it's all about weather control now, isn't it? That's his latest thing.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my God.
Do you know, he was a good footballer, though, weren't he? I'll talk about how
he was disgusting.
Yeah,
disgusting footballer.
He's he headed too many balls.
Yeah.
What do you think to Farke's substitutions?
Off.
Did they hinder us?
Something needed to change, and he finally made them a little bit earlier. But they weren't effective. So you're gonna say didn't really do anything, did they? But if we'd have scored, it would have been well done. I felt a bit sorry for him because he made all the changes and he did do earlier subs. But sometimes you just got to look at the players on the pitch and go. The one thing I will say is taking Gurov off and Nonto was I don't know how, but then it's a fitness thing. It's like, was he saving them? Were they struggling? We don't know. We only know what we see, but maybe they played longer than they should have. It is what it is. But it definitely, they were good for us. I thought bringing them off was a problem.
We can, Liam. We can.
I know we can do it. We can.
I've got
just positivity.
We can still do this, man. Yeah, there has to be a bit of positivity, man. Because there was a meltdown yesterday. Honestly, I swear I was in such a mood. But I just looking over everybody else's games, man. I mean, who have Ipswich got left to play? There's some big games in there, you know.
Coventry and Hull away.
Yeah, Coventry and Hull away.
Southampton, Preston.
Yeah.
No, that's Ipswich. That's Leicester. Leicester have got Southampton, Preston, and I think it's Sunderland. Well, no, West Brom. West Brom they've got to play.
Oh yeah, West Brom. Yeah, they have. Yeah.
So the
thing is,
arguably, you've got West Brom that's playing for playoffs. You've got Southampton that are chasing us, and then you've got Preston who are late contenders for the playoffs. Maybe a shout.
I think there aren't.
You know what I mean? So,
didn't they lose to Sunderland?
No, they battered. Oh no, yellow. I don't know. I can't remember. No, could they beat Cardiff?
I don't really pay attention to anyone else. Barely pay attention to us when we lose.
Oh no, yeah. All I do is look at. I'll be a bit of a snob, really. I haven't really had to look anywhere else in the table for a long time. You know, just look at that top three for a bit, and that's all it's been. But obviously now with the way it's going, everybody's fumbling around us. I guarantee Leicester and Ipswich, the way it's going, they're not going to win all the rest of their games.
Not winning any of them by the looks of it, mate.
Yeah, but we will. We will win the next two, and it's going to be some big shootout at Ellen Road on the last game of the season, and then everybody has to be there to support the team through that. I'll tell you what, if we can win on the final day and go up, they honestly it would. That's where I see us being. Be honest, but it's going to be good.
9 months time, there'll be a lot more Leeds United fans being born, if you know what I mean.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Preston lost to Norwich 1-0. QPR got battered 3-0. Borough obviously drew with Ipswich. And a funny thing from the weekend, Huddersfield Town drew 1-0, and they were winning in the 99th minute when there was 5 minutes added time, and the referee gave a penalty in the 99th minute. And former Huddersfield Town player Naki Wells scored the equaliser from a penalty. So, yeah, that's quite funny. A bit rough, if you will.
We were talking about this one earlier, Matthew. I think this is that Southampton have probably got the hardest run out of everybody on paper because they've got to play us and Leicester. Games. Yeah, and they've got the most games all in a short space of time. If Southampton beat us on the final game of the season to go up, then you have to take your hat off to them, don't you? Because it'll be a miracle, really.
If it's the expense of us, I'll just call them all wankers.
But our goal difference is better, though, isn't it? Our goal difference is better. But does it go head to head before goal difference, or is it always all goal difference?
Goal difference always.
Ours is like 14 ahead, so they have to win all of their games just to be on the same points as us, and then would have to beat us on the final game of the season to go above us in any way. So even if they drew, we would still be above them.
I think there'll be a point where we'll only have to play Southampton because that QPR game's on the Friday, and Ipswich will still have 3 games to play.
So Tuesday, Southampton are playing Preston.
Yes.
I think so.
So I could see I see Southampton winning that, and then on Saturday Southampton have Cardiff. I see them winning that. So that's the 6 points, right? And they're 6 points behind us now because they won in the 99th minute. So
who they got on Tuesday? Did you say?
Preston at home.
Preston.
So we if we're not playing Saturday, so technically they can go third or second, above us. And then we play Monday, and then they play Tuesday against Leicester, and then we're playing the Friday.
Monday and Friday, yeah. Got Middlesbrough and QPR,
and then Ipswich play. Leicester play on the Monday against Preston, and then Ipswich play on the Tuesday against Coventry.
Yeah, so they play 3 games.
9 points to play for. Anything other than 9 points for me, mate, is rubbish because we've put ourselves in this situation. I don't want to get 9 points. I wanted to have it wrapped up by second. You
don't want to get 9 points?
No, I wanted it wrapped up before the penultimate game. I wanted to go into the Southampton game not meaning anything. We've had 3 opportunities and 3 times we've dropped the ball against Coventry, against Sunderland, and against Blackburn yesterday.
And Watford.
We scraped a draw. It's just the drop points throughout the season. I mean, I'm not blaming Bamford at all for where we are in the league. But
if you just had to say that, you're blaming Bamford.
Not blaming them in
your No, I'm not. It's just an instance. It's just
anything before the word "but" doesn't matter. We all know that. You heard that in Game of Thrones, didn't you? So yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is that if he scores a penalty, it's a different game. If you know what I mean.
That was a long time ago, mate. Oh, God's sake! Here he is.
Yeah, but it accumulates at the end of the season, though, doesn't it?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I'm not. That's why I was saying. I'm not blaming him solely. I'm just saying, what if? It's just what if for it, or what?
What if Meslier didn't make that save against Leicester?
Yeah, it's exactly the same. People still call Meslier crap, which is he's okay. He's okay. He's made some cracking. You can't deny that he's made some great saves. So. Has he made a howler this season? Has he made an absolute howler, Meslier? So I don't think he has.
I can't think of an absolute howler, but something's in my head where he didn't get down to his near post quick enough. Just in my head, something's sticking out.
Yeah, but he might have, not covered his angles correctly. But he's not gone to kick the ball and it's fucking gonna. Yeah, they're winding me up, mate. They're doing anything. I know what they're doing. We're just trying to make content. Get ready for me on yours, mine.
Yeah. He's got a special glass out for today because he's really angry.
He has, He's going to do a wardrobe change before he comes on with you as well.
So, I'll put a gun shield in. Get ready.
Yeah.
I'll put a punch bag in it after this.
We've got a Hawaiian shirt.
No, I'm just going to stay calm, right? I have to stay calm because remember. I know it's not over, man. We're still in this. I've just got to stay positive about it because,
of course, we're still in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's 1 point, 2 points beyond Ipswich.
When did we last win?
The game swings it.
When did we last win?
When did we last win?
Hull.
Yeah. Hull.
4 games ago.
Yeah.
Yes, that's 2 losses, 1 draw, and a win. And a win before that?
There's 2 draws, 2 losses, 1 win.
Right. Tell you what.
Yeah. Big. Saggy droplets.
very good.
Yeah, you could have done a lot.
Look, lads. We've been riding high. We've been riding high since that Pirro penalty against Preston, man. You can't win every game. That was a pivotal moment in our season, and we flew like proper since then. We're still there. We snapped your hand off where we would have been months and months ago. We are still in the show. Leeds United are in the show. Now it's down to us to get it over the line. It's going to be some more twists and turns, I'm telling you. And Coventry are going to beat Ipswich, man. Coventry are going to beat Ipswich. I might even go to the game just to hurl abuse at Kieran McKenna. I might just go for it because I can actually cheer one of those goals. Yeah,
I think the big run after Christmas has sort of not played against us a little bit, but because we've done that amazing, and now we're not doing so good, a lot of fans are like, that's making the fans a lot more worse, a lot more crazier because of that situation.
Where do you think we are in the form table?
But
just a random guess.
15th or something.
No, we're actually 11th.
Not even that bad.
You know, it was 17th.
Mid-table form.
It was 17th. It was 17th at one point.
Yeah. If you spread all the results through the season, it looks like we're third in the league.
Yeah, we are third in the league. But
look how many points we got. I reckon we got promoted last season with 87 points already.
All four of us would have. I think all four of us would have.
That's mental, isn't it?
Got promoted, yeah.
No, didn't Burnley get like 90 odd or so?
We're going to get 90 odd.
Get 90 odd on Monday.
We're going to get 96. We're going to get 96 points.
96.
No, the point I'm bringing this up is because Middlesbrough are 6th, Preston are 5th, Southampton are 4th, Bristol City are 3rd, Ipswich is 2nd, and Norwich are 1st. Now we've got obviously Middlesbrough, and Southampton have got us and Leicester, and Ipswich is up there, and West Brom is 8th. So Coventry are 9th as well. Sunderland are above us. I'm just saying that this data led in the form table, and we've not been good enough for the past 5 games. I know I've been missed a negative today, but it's just how I feel at the minute. It's just it's gutting. I know I can't control the outcomes or anything like that.
We've lost the third least amount of games this year out of anyone.
Yeah,
Leicester have lost more than something.
What a time to lose them.
Oh, they might have done actually. Yeah, Leicester have lost 10. Leeds have lost 8. Ipswich have only lost 6 games. Man, that's mad. I don't think about it.
That's crazy. 2 of them against us.
Yeah, and Leicester lost. Done a double.
Just I don't. Yeah. I just don't. I think my anxiety comes from losing the playoffs, and I don't want to go in the playoffs. I'd rather go for automatically. I don't care if it's second.
This is what I was wanting to come to. Smarty hits the nail on the head. People are going to attack us now. I need to close this window because it sounds like a fucking werewolf.
It's that low to mid block that kills us, and going down the left hand side. I know we used the right a lot more yesterday, but just Oh, hey up.
Dodo off the.
Yeah. No, I think we
rocket off his ass.
I think we kind of starting to use Somerville a bit too much recently as well. By the way, you know,
we're using him and he's not doing fuck all. That's the worst.
Yeah.
Should have took Somerville off instead of Nonto.
Nonto, I thought he was the best player on the pitch. Nonto yesterday, I thought he was really good.
But then
did that end up come on?
Yeah, Anthony came off for like last 3 minutes or something.
Did
he? Yeah.
I must have missed that.
I don't see that. I didn't see that. Didn't see the second half.
What's he done wrong? You know, he's not a bad player, but he offers something new, doesn't he? He's not scared to.
Who's that? You talking about Anthony?
Yeah.
I think he's got sometimes got decent end product that we're lacking sometimes as well, Anthony. You know, I don't think he gets a fair crack of the whip, but I guess that's Somerville's form, isn't it? Really, yeah.
Play Nonto on the left.
Nonto's good on the left.
James.
So you see that shot he did with his left foot again? That was pretty good yesterday.
Yeah, I thought he was in there.
Yeah.
But that's the other thing that we started to doing a bit more yesterday as well, was getting some shots off from distance. They're not great.
Nonto was the only one doing it. At one point,
Roberts had a decent effort, didn't he? That weren't too bad. They keep saved.
Bit more power, mate. Bit more power that they've gone in, I think.
Yeah.
Do you notice how Connor Roberts didn't lose a game? He kept that moustache until he came to Leeds.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, it's good run. I know it's 2 losses in 3 months or something, but it's the business end of the season. It's not how you start the season; it's how you finish it, isn't it?
Finishing it terribly.
Yeah.
Started it terribly.
At one point, yeah.
At least we've got a bit of a
terrible
break
season
now, though.
ended.
Yeah. When's our next game?
Next Monday,
Monday.
that's what I'm saying. We've got
Monday,
a bit of a long wait now till we beat Middlesbrough in the blue kit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We need to win in that blue kit at some point.
We will.
Yeah.
It'll be Monday.
Yeah.
I did wonder why our defensive midfielder was taking shots through it, and it just sort of floated to the net. And I was just like, "Come on, man! Should be doing better than this." Why haven't we seen an absolute rutter screamer like we saw at Hoffenheim?
Because we're not in Germany. You can only do it in Germany. It's written in his contracts.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
I swear I seen him speeding off from Ellen Road in a mood yesterday as well in his big purple car. I swear he was. Yeah.
Mad that he got took off.
Yeah.
Because he needs to get his skills inserted back in his belly.
Yeah. Injected into his knee bone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because your skills aren't working, Rutter. Nor was anything else.
Yeah.
Anything else that we've missed?
No, I'm spent out now about this. I'm sure I'll feel happier on Friday once I've had a good time to look over the league table and all the permutations. When's the next championship game?
Friday, probably.
Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Oh, Tuesday. I'll be watching that bad boy. Yeah. I've always liked that Preston North End, you know. Yeah,
I won't watch it.
them.
Yeah.
I'll wait till next
Well,
Monday
Miller.
to get my fill of football.
Isn't it mad, right? Just take a moment. That there's only 3 games left. So end of next week.
Oh no.
Yeah.
The season's over, and we'll know
And then
whether
we win
we're
the,
up or
then we
down
win the league.
or
It's
in the
crazy,
play.
isn't it?
I know,
win
yeah.
that league. 3 games, win the league. Mental.
It's crazy.
That's like Southampton are going up.
It is a long slog of a season, but it goes so quick.
We wouldn't have conceded yesterday if we had this man playing. I'm telling you right now, we definitely would have conceded.
Got his sexy vest on.
It did. Well, I think we're probably best if we finish up now, boys, because we're starting to do the dregs of our routine now.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just come back on Friday, refreshed, a bit more non-wound up head on us, you know, less senile, and then we can go at it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So next Friday, same time, Not Another Leeds podcast with you two.
Not me.
Yes, me. I'm in.
Yes, Kevin. Yeah.
I'm
Guests
taking this
to be confirmed.
It's a secret. It's a secret. We have a very
It's me.
special
No,
guest.
I'm joking.
No, we have a very special guest, but we're just not telling anyone who it is just yet.
Yeah, it's
Ron
like,
Atkinson.
it's like The Voice or not The Voice. What's that thing where you sing with the mascot?
The masked singer?
That singer. That's it. Yeah.
What's that?
Anyway,
that singer with the
I'll-
mask on? The masked singer, mate. That's what this is.
Is it Mass?
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
Cher.
It's one of them weekends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kid with a massive head.
Right. Let's finish it up, guys. We'll back
Like
on
and
Friday.
subscribe this, by the
Like
way.
and subscribe.
please.
Yeah. See us all out, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.